By the way, for everyone who was wondering, this guide is only for World of Warships Blitz, and not the actual PC game. The IJN Fuso is a tier 6 Japanese battleship. It is decently fast, but has less armor than the German, American and even the British BB at tier 6. The main armament is consisted of 12 356mm main battery guns. In Blitz you also control the secondary guns on some ships, which is different from PC. You also don't have to angle as much cause Wargaming decided not to have most of the features from PC added to Blitz, probably cause it would lag like crazy. There are no ricochets that I have encountered, so angling only makes you a smaller target, but that's about it. But still, Fuso is a large ship, so you do not show your gigantic broadside, because large ship means large citadel. Also, the shells fly a lot faster. Probably cause the maps are so small. This means you do not need to take a big lead. This is different in the actual game. Even if you are fighting BB with more armor like those pesky Germans, you have literally 2 times more guns than the Bayern. Then you wreck him with your 12 guns like the Mongols going around the Great Wall of China. You do not camp island. You snipe CV and show everyone who has big guns that having more is clearly better. In Blitz it is very hard to dodge danger fish, so you do not go near DD. Because even though it's not as bad as the American BB, it still is slow and clumsy. In Blitz, concealment is irrelevant, because again the maps are so small. This means that you are mass spotted all the time when you are in a BB. Because the Fuso has so many guns, it really doesn't even matter if you aim correctly, because at least one of those 12 shells are bound to hit something. You only switch to HE when fighting angled cruisers and all DD. Then laugh while they get set on fire with every salvo. You stay away from everyone except teammates because because you are big clumsy BB that a lot of people can't miss. Blame the Sky High Pagoda for that. Here is how you set up your tier 6 floating skyscraper. For supplies you take improved food rations, because you want your crew to be fast boys. Then you take preventive maintenance because tank. And refined diesel for extra zoom. For equipment you can take either main battery mod 1 or main battery mod 2. Then you take either damage control system mod 1 or propulsion mod 1. But I recommend Damacon mod 1 because it is so hard to dodge torps. Lastly, you take torp defense mod 1 for obvious reasons, but you could also take propulsion mod 2 or steering gear mod 2. Now you know how to play the IJN gunboat Fuso. And you better enjoy it, because from tier 7 on, the ships get less guns. So go out there and wreck everything with this weeb machine.
You picked the wrong house, fool! Bruh.